Hello. Okay, I am back to do a black and gold eye tutorial. I've already put on my basic face makeup. You can refer to the first video if you'd like to see how I did that. For this video, however, I'm going to once again be using the E.L.F products, eyeslips.com. I'm going to go ahead and start out. We've already put some of our concealer on our eyes. I'm going to put just a little bit more to use as a primer. Trust me, this works really great in keeping your makeup where it needs to be. Okay, now once you have done that, and this was the one I used in my previous video, it's the all over color stick or cover stick light beige from the Essential line, cost $1. I'm going to use, where is it at? Seductive. Or rather, I should probably use my gold first. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start with the gold, and then we're going to build the smoky look. This is just an experiment. I haven't practiced this, so, yay. Alright, I'm going to use my makeup bag. Let's see here. What do I want to use for my eyes? I'm going to go ahead and use just one of my smaller brushes from my kit. This right here is the cream eyeliner from the Studio line in Golden. As you can see, it's very, very shimmery, very pretty. I'm going to just tap some of that color. And then I'm going to put it on the inner corner of my eye and work it out. You don't have to be perfect with this. You can be as messy as you want. We will be putting a powder color over it. Now here is actually a little trick for you guys. When using a shimmery color on the inside of your eye, like the inner corner, bring it down to where your tear ducts are. That will catch the light and it will have an eye-opening effect. It'll make your eyes wider. As in, like, bigger. So, for some jaw-dropping, eye-popping eyes, just put it right down there. As you can see where I'm putting it. And voila. Alright, you're going to take your color and continue to work it out over most of your eyelid. If you want to use your fingers for this, that's fine as well. In fact, I'm probably going to just try that real quick and see if that's quicker. Yes, okay. We're good. Okay. Do the same to the other eye. Ooh, about lost my brush there. Okay, actually I'm going to go ahead and cover all of my eyelid with this. Like I said, I did not practice this. This is just an experiment. If it doesn't work well, obviously this video will not be going up. So, huzzah. Okay, I'm going to take a drink of some Dr. Pepper. I am not being paid by Dr. Pepper for sliding that in there. Just thought I'd let you know. Alright, I'm going to work with black. This color is actually called Seductive. It is from the Eyes, Lips, Face Mineral line. It's the mineral eyeshadow. This stuff is amazing and gorgeous, but messy. So always tap your brush before you go to apply to your face, or you're going to have fallouts and you're going to wipe it off and then you're just going to look scary. Nobody wants to look scary. That's not really, I mean, some people put on makeup to be scary, you know. That's cool, whatever, but that's not the look we're going for here. So I'm going to go ahead and get a C brush, which is, actually, let me find a crease brush. That would be far better. Here we go. This is my crease brush. This is what we are going to use. This color, as you can see, is very, very dark. It's like a black gunmetal pigment. There's a little bit of shimmer, but really it's more of a matte. The shimmer does not show up whatsoever. Okay, don't forget to tap off your brush, because yeah, you don't want to have to clean off your makeup that you just put on just to fix it. Alright, we're going to go into our crease with this color. It's going to be very, very dark. And just a little bit on along the lash line. If you have a Q-tip handy that you want to just like clean it up a little bit with, you can. I'm going to go ahead and get to the other eye real quick before I start blending. I want to make sure I'm using an even amount of product on both eyes. Okay. So now you're going to want to blend. The crease brush, it's okay for blending, but you may want to use an actual C brush for that. I will pull that out here in just a second. Let me. Okay, so for a C brush, that is actually a brush that looks like this. Let's see, can you see it? Alright, we're going to go ahead and blend that black. Now when blending, you're going to want to blend upwards and out. Let's see. This is how it's looking at the moment. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get a man view. What do you think so far? Not bad? I'm going to go over with more gold. Cool. Ooh. Okay. Man view is okay. It's acceptable. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is take my powdered gold that I have from, once again, the E.L.F. Studio Mineral line, or sorry, Studio Mineral, that makes no sense. The E.L.F. Mineral line, mineral eyeshadow. This is actually in golden. I'll show you. It's very, very pretty, very shimmery, pigmented, beautiful. Like, this color is gorgeous. I've debated on using it in my acrylic for my nails. It's so pretty. Alright, now for this, I'm going to go ahead and take, once again, my C brush. I'm going to wipe it off really well. And we are going to dab the gold where we already have like the gold base. And that should also help lock in the color. The problem with loose powders is that it's hard to get them to stay into place. So if you use like a cream eyeshadow as a base before, like, you know, prior to putting on a loose pigment, that will actually help trap it to where it needs to be. Like, it'll stick to it, which is really, really good. That's kind of what you want to do. I mean, I've heard of hairspray. You can use hairspray on your face, like after you've achieved your finished look. I've done it maybe a few times. I can't really tell you whether or not it worked great for me, but I actually do have a spray that I use. It's not hairspray, but anyways, I'll get to that. I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. Here's the golden. We're going to tap this right on top of that gold. Oh wow, this is like in your face shiny. And I like it. Alright, now on to the next eye. We're just going to dab it on where the gold was. Bring it up a little bit into the black on your crease. Make sure you get it in the corner of your eye where you'd previously put the gold. Once again, don't forget to tap off your brushes. If you want to go onto the black, which is what I'm doing, to kind of soften that black, that harsh, thick color, you can. You don't have to though.